Good morning, everybody. So what I want to do today is to actually give you some assignments for some work to do over the summer. I want to give you 6 different things that you can do that if you practice them regularly, by the time we come back to school in the fall, you are going to be very skilled in all of these different skills. Okay, so let's go through them. I know we have gone through some of them, but they're that important that if you practice them, you're going to be in really good shape to do any sport. So the first one is throwing and catching. Remember, when we throw, we stand sideways to wherever we're throwing. Okay, our side is towards the target. Our dominant hand is up here like this, and the ball is all the way up by your ear. Now, it could be a football, could be a baseball, softball. Okay, and then what we're going to definitely do is to get that step. This is the most important thing, that we step and get our weight moving this way to the target. And then we throw. Okay? Step and throw. Step and throw. So if you have somebody to catch with, that's even better. So make sure when you're catching that you are protecting your face with your hands like that. And you just follow the ball. Okay, over and over again. So whether it's a high fly ball or it's coming straight at you like that. Got it? Okay, the next thing I want you to do is, while we have the baseball or softball or little rubber ball, is I want you to throw it against the wall, and I want to catch a ground ball as it comes back to you. Okay, this is important. I think if you can go ahead and gain this skill, it's just going to transfer over to a lot of different skills. So throw it against the wall, follow it with your eyes, and get your hips down. Follow the ball, get your hands down like this towards the ground, and bring it up to your waist. Now, I know a lot of times we'll play kickball, and we play with the bigger ball, and I want you to catch it like that, okay, as it comes. So if you bring it towards your body, whether you're playing with a real baseball or you're playing with a kickball, that's the way we want to do it. Okay, the next skill is dribbling a basketball. Okay, and we've done this before. Push the ball down. Push. If you can practice this a couple minutes every single day, by a couple months when we come back, you're going to be able to go ahead and dominate the game that you play. This is a good way to practice with one hand, switch over to the other. Now, if you remember in another video, we said you can practice against the wall. So you can go outside, find a wall that is not going to have any windows, and you just practice against the wall like that. And that'll help you feel the ball as it's coming up. That's a perfect drill, so I want you to try that. Okay, so let's say you have that wall and there's no windows there. I want you to practice your kicking soccer ball. Okay, so I really don't want you to kick with the toe. And for this drill, let's just practice kicking with the instep of the foot, and then when the ball comes back, stopping it with that same instep. So we're going to kick it like this. When it comes back, we're going to stop. Kick, stop. Okay, now what you can also do is to try to run up, kick it, and then stop. And then I'd like you to practice with both feet, and stopping it with both feet. Okay, so you can stop the video at any time and practice any of these drills. So this isn't going to take a long time to do all of these today, but you can stop it and really practice for minutes and minutes. Let me see how much time we have, because I want to show you the... Oh, we have plenty of time. I want to show you the other 2 skills that if you practice it just for a few minutes every day, again, you're going to be so skilled at it in a couple months. So I know we've done some yoga. I particularly don't think it matters what yoga you do, as long as you just do some stretching. Whether you do a stretch against the wall like this, or you do a downward facing dog, which stretches those same muscles. And I want you to hold it for about 30 seconds. So this is a great one. See if you can get your heels close to the ground. And sometimes you can even stretch your arms out like that. Okay, that's a good one. I always like to start with just breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. I always like to do some kind of a balance. The tree pose is great for that. And I have to tell you, I've gotten so much better just by doing these videos. My balance has improved dramatically. I can stay here for a pretty long time with both feet. And you will too if you give it a chance and you practice it. Okay, the last one I want you to do, so if you do those two or any other ones, but I think the warrior poses are great because they're easy to remember. One foot back, the other one with your knee far forward so you can't see your toe. And then you do this one. You hold it for 15, 20 seconds, maybe longer. Then you do this one. Right? And then you do this one. I think this is 3. And then you end it with that one. Okay, then you switch legs. So the first one is up like this, and your hips are like that and stretching this way. The second one is the classic one we always see with the warrior position. And then we go like this, stretch out the side of our body, and then reach up. Okay, let me see how much time we have left, because I want to do this all within 10 minutes. Perfect. Okay, and the last thing I want you to do is just get so comfortable with jumping rope that you can really do it by yourself. So remember, here's how I want you to do this. Get your rope and just practice both hands like this. Now you can hear the rope hitting the ground. When it hits the ground, right beforehand, you jump. Okay, then the next thing is take it so it's right behind your ankles. And you're going to bring both arms up. And then you'll feel when your hands get to about here, you're going to start to jump. Right to there. Start to jump. And see if you can put a bunch of them together. I'm not sure I have the right size rope. And see if you can do it, I don't know, 30 seconds, a minute. Okay? So, let's just review. This is your summer assignment. Practice throwing and catching, practice ground balls, practice dribbling the basketball, kicking a soccer ball, stretching and jump rope. You don't have to do them all in the same day, but see if you can keep my video and just refer to it frequently throughout the summer. And I'll see you in the fall. Have a great summer, everybody.